Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for December 26th through January 7th, December 26th to 30th. We have very strong positive height anomalies here near Alaska and the polar regions, and as well as the eastern Pacific you see here, and into the west. We have a trough here across much of the east central states, and within this flow will be accompanied by a broad cyclonic flow. Now, within this flow, there'll be several disturbances within it, and it will help maintain the Arctic air across much of the nation. And there will be frequent threats of ice and snow, and that threat will be from the Midwest and Intermountain West, as well as the Great Lakes and areas in the east. And one current such system we're going to take a look at here. This is the GFS. Okay, this is 18 hours. This is Saturday. And you can see, like here, this is ice, this is snow, this is rain. And then we go through the period. This is Sunday the 24th. It clears out a little bit, and then we have the next system coming by, and we'll take a look at that. And then we're into Monday. Now, the GFS is showing snow. You can see it here across much of the eastern U.S., the northeast and mid-Atlantic. But then we take a look at the European. It pretty much shows rain, maybe mixing later on as we go through the period. And then it clears out. This is a fast-moving system. So the things that can go wrong with this forecast, right now the storm is supposed to pass close to or within, just to the west of the 40 degrees north, 7 degrees west longitude benchmark. If it tracks further to the west, it'll be warmer and less snow, it'll be more rain, and the snow will be pushed back more to the northwest. If it goes closer to the benchmark or to the east of it, or right over it, it'll be more snow and cold and allow the colder air to come in. But believe me, it's going to be quite cold as we go through this period. And then I'm going to go forward here just a little bit. Then we have another threat. This is GFS. See, this is ice now across the lower Mississippi Valley, rain. And then it starts spreading northward. Here's snow. This is rain. This is ice, the pink. And then we go to Friday. Here we have snow across the Mid-Atlantic, ice across portions of the lower Mid-Atlantic and the southeast. And then we go into Saturday. The system moves out. But there will be that threat. Okay, so now we're going to look at the period for December 29th through the 2nd, January 2nd. Oops. Here we are at the 29th. The flow remains generally unchanged. We still have strong positive height anomalies here and along the west. We have our broad cyclonic flow, but there might be some eastward progression of this trough as we go through the period, and you start seeing it sliding eastward. Take a look at the models. Now we're at January 2nd. And the flow kind of like flattens a little bit, but you can see the general idea of this. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting, okay, let me get the right map up. Above normal temperatures here. And here I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 to 10 degrees or more. You can see some of it is showing 12 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures, a forecast for the remainder of the nation. And this is the European ensembles. And look at the anomalies here, approaching 18 degrees below normal. Now I'm being conservative, and I'm forecasting anomalies near 10 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 30 to 50%. Above normal precipitation is here. Probability of occurrence is 55% or more. And we have below normal precipitation for this area here. Probability of occurrence is 30 to 50%. Now look at the period for January 3rd to the 7th. Here are the 3rd. The flow is forecasted to amplify, and I'll show you this as I go through the steps, but the height anomalies remain generally the same. We still have above normal heights here, below normal heights here, but look what we have across this area. We have below normal heights across Greenland, the high latitudes, compared to like back here. Now we're over here, so now I'm going to go to the 7th, look at the rest of the models. They're in good agreement. So for this forecast period, still calling for above normal temperatures, generally east of the divide. Forecast anomalies to be about 4 to 6 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures forecast for the remainder of the nation. Again, this is the European ensembles. The anomalies are approaching 12, but I'm saying right now 6 degrees or more below normal. And for precipitation, below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 30 to 50%, and we have above normal precipitation for this area here, probability of occurrence is 30 to 55%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for January 26th, for December 26th to January 7th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Have a good day and Merry Christmas.